Getting into a high school could be life-changing for you and your family and your business. I'm going to tell you why. This is Mike, the Caesar of Concessions, is back with another video for you today, my friends. All right. Well, everyone talks about getting into a high school to do high school football games, and those are great. Let's not beat around the bush with that. That is awesome. But there are so many other events that high schools put on that you definitely, I think, should consider trying to get into one. All right. Some of the events like track and field are absolutely incredible. Band concerts are incredible, right? Flag corps competitions are amazing. Boys high school basketball during the winter, fantastic. And these are just some of the many events that a high school will put on through the course of a school season. Whether you're getting in there with full concessions like we do, or you just want to sell shaved ice, lemonade, kettle corn, whatever. Either way, doesn't matter. I really think you should try to get into these. Now, I have a membership program, which is only $2 a month. I have a video on how to get these contracts. If you are interested, the link will be in the description. Okay. Winter money. This is absolutely great, right? Most of us, unless you live way down south in the country, most of us have a problem making money during the winter. If you have high school contracts, you don't have to worry about that because there are so many things going on within a high school during the winter. Heck, you can even make more money during the winter at high school events than you can during the summer, during your normal events. It's incredible, all the stuff that a high school can put on throughout the course of the year, and in particular, the winter. They're extremely busy during the winter with so many events. Another reason, stability and secure income generation all school season long, right? Because you're constantly doing events. Some are good, some are great, some are bad, right? I mean, there's some events that are just really small. But for us as a company, we take them all. Even if they're small, it's okay, because we know out of the one or two really small or poor events, we're going to have like 50 that are amazing. No kidding. It's just incredible the amount of things that you can do at a high school, but what's really important is stability and revenue that's stable throughout the course of a high school year, right? Next, you can build and scale your business to an incredible level by doing high schools. What happens is, when all these other high schools come and compete at different events, sports, robotics, plays, there's so many events I can't even list them all. When these other schools come in, and maybe no one's running their concessions, or maybe they're ran really poorly, right? They will come to you and be like, how can we get concessions like this at our school? I'd say is here's my information, contact me, let's get together and work something out, right? You can grow and scale your business from one high school to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 10, depending how many you got in your area. So growing your business with the high school, with even just one, is relatively easy because people will see, other coaches, other athletic directors, other principals, whatever, will see what you have going on, and they want a piece of it. This video is brought to you by our sponsor, kettlecornmachine.com. They have the best lemonade equipment in the market, the best kettle corn equipment in the market. Their equipment comes with a warranty. I don't know how many manufacturers have a warranty, but not many. Check them out, kettlecornmachine.com. Okay, next, getting fundraisers is so easy with the high school to make additional revenue for your company. All these different groups are always trying to raise money, whether they want uniforms or a new weight room. Guys, there are so many reasons why high school sports and other events need fundraisers. you can fill that gap. I can't tell you how many fundraisers we've done through the years because we're just at a high school and different teachers and administrators have come to us wanting us to help make money for these different groups within a high school. Getting employees. This is, guys, with the high school, it's so easy to get employees because people want to work. Usually kids, we have a much easier time getting under 18-year-olds to work with us than we do adults, right? And we actually need adults so we can continue to grow and have managers, etc. But getting employees with the high schools, really easy. Just put up a flyer at wherever you're selling at, and kids will want to work. They want to make money. They want to hang out and work and see their friends that come through line or whatever. Just make sure they're probably not on the register so they can give free food to their buddies like you and I probably would have done if we were kids, right? So make sure that they're not on the register. But besides that, getting them is relatively easy. And that way you can scale and grow your business because it takes employees to do that, right? So that's another wonderful thing. Another fantastic and amazing thing about high schools is you have your summers off completely. So what does that mean? That means if you wanted to do all the big summer events through doing mobile vending, you can. Now you got your revenue from your high schools. Now you're doing mobile vending. And before you know it, you're making more money than you've ever dreamed of or thought you could make because you're double dipping, right? You're doing all the high school events throughout 9 months of the year, 8 months out of the year, whatever. And then you're doing 3 to 4 months of summer events. Or you can take your summers off because that's right. One high school, depending upon your revenue needs, can give you everything you need. Just one high school for a year. And then you can have your summers off to vacation or, like I said, double dip on making revenue, right? So it's really up to you on what you want to do with your summers. But what an amazing feeling to have that kind of freedom to determine what you want to do. Next, another reason you should get a high school. We talked about sustainability and revenue that's consistent, right? You can get 4, 5, 6, 8-year contracts done with these high schools and be set, right? And know exactly what you're doing. You're in and you're out and build your business from there. The amount, you can get 4-year deals. It just depends what your high school wants and what you want. But having those contracts allows you to have security with your business and not worry about what you're going to make of this mobile event, what you're going to make of that mobile event. You're already going to know. And working with the high school and a good team at a high school, like meaning the staff at the high school, is just wonderful. And it's a great place to be, and I highly recommend you check out getting in to doing high schools. This is Mike, the Caesar of Concessions.